It's Eyewitness Report on Channels Television, where your pictures and videos are brought into focus and given the proper treatment. Thank you for always being there to keep them coming in. I'm Chris Elems. This week, Surulere Street in focus as Ayilara undergoes reconstruction. Arefunwe Street in Ilori, Kwara State faces threat from erosion. Cross River State Library in Asori State. Join us for these and more on Eyewitness Report. Arefunwe Street off Kilanko area in Ilori, the Kwara State capital, has been battling with problems of bad road network for the past 10 years, which has rendered the road impossible. The economic activities of the area has been paralyzed as the gully erosion has divided the road, threatening houses. Stay with us for this story. Any first-timer, just like Channels Television crew, to Arefunwe Street off Kilanko area of Ilori will be surprised at the level of damage done to this less than 500-meter road in the area. To avoid damage to vehicles, residents now park far away from their homes, and for the visitors, the most suitable option is to turn back. The problem, according to the people, started 10 years ago. Then it was just a small portion noticed, which they allegedly reported to both the state and federal government agencies. This was followed up by visits and promises that did not yield any result. The situation degenerated further, and now the road has been divided by the gully erosion.
We expect them to come to our soul, to do something, because this is the only road we solely rely on. This affects the market women, it affects the students, it carries people away when it's happened, and as you can see, it nearly carried this house away. And that is what we expect. That is why we expect the government to come to our aid at this crucial moment and do something.
The numbers of inhabitants here has been decreasing compared to how it was when Arefunwe served as an alternative route whenever there was traffic jam at Offa Garage area. The middle portion of the road is caved in, making it impossible for vehicles and pedestrians to maneuver. The only alternative is through this dangerous angle. This old widow laments in Yoruba how the little money being sent to her by her children is used to plaster exposed parts of the house from being overtaken by the gully erosion.
For the past 15 years now, you see, if you can, I don't know how to cultivate the amount that has been lost in terms of economic-wise in this community. Because this is a very good road for people. People move in and out through this place. And by then, a lot of market is booming. Because you see, all this road lead to Gakambi. A lot of multiply this road. By so doing, the sales is improving. For the past 10 years now, everything is zero.
To compound their plight, the bridge connecting the road has collapsed for almost 6 years now. And this, together with a heavy downpour that year, led to the death of one of the residents.
For instance, a son, one of our school children was going to the school during the rainy season. Unfortunately, he missed his step. He fell inside the gutter. Before anybody can come to his rescue, the rain have carried him away. So there's a lot of damages, a lot of casualties that we have recorded. So I'm imploring the government. Well, the time is too short, but they can still do something for us, because this is our time. The election period is at hand. We are going to shine our eye to know who we are going to vote for.
We are facing a lot of problems. It's not easy. Even we have motors, we can't carry it, come home. We just park it outside and trek in because the road is not good again. So we are pleading and begging that they should remember us and help us for this place.
At this rally, the people of the street, who are of different ethnic background, expressed their frustration. While this trader in the area laments how sales has declined since the road got bad, he also contemplates moving out very soon.
Even though when rain starts, we close the shop, no sales, and we don't have anybody outside. Nobody could come outside to come and buy something. So before 8 o'clock, we don't close, no sales.
To this fish pond owner, the flooding and bad road has greatly affected his income, which in turn is threatening his chances of continuing with his education.
Since when the road has been spoiled now, we lack of going to school.
As long as this challenge remains, the residents of Arefunwe Street will continue to feel deprived. They can only hope that the government heed their call and make life better for them again. Attempts are currently ongoing to get the response of the state government.